going to start complex numbers. So first of all, before I start complex number, I want to explain you imaginary numbers. What are the numbers which we say they are imaginary numbers? So imaginary numbers is the square root of negative real numbers. Square root of negative real numbers are called an imaginary numbers. For example, the square root of under root minus 16, under root minus 9 are imaginary numbers. For a quadratic equation x square plus 1 equal to 0 compared with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, we find that a equal to 1, b equal to 0, c equal to 1, discriminant equal to b square minus 4ac equal to 0 minus 4, minus 4 is less than 0. Therefore, the quadratic equation x square plus 1 equal to 0 has imaginary roots. X square equals to minus 1. Now from this equation we can write x square equal to minus 1, x equal to plus minus under root minus 1, and under root minus 1 is denoted by I, that is I equal to under root minus 1. So therefore x equal to I and x equal to minus I. Hence I and minus I are imaginary roots of the equation x square plus 1 equal to 0. In fact, main objective main objective is to solve the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 when b square minus 4ac is less than 0. That is, roots of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 are imaginary. In fact, main objective is to solve the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 when b square minus 4ac is less than 0. That is, roots of ax square plus bx equal to 0 are imaginary, which is not possible, in the system of real number. In the system of real numbers, which is not possible in the system of real numbers. For example, x square plus 2x plus 3 equal to 0. This is the given quadratic equation, and ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. This is general quadratic equation. We find that a is 1, b is 2, c is 3. Now by the formula x equal to minus d plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a, x can be written as minus 2 plus minus under root 4 minus 4 into 1 into 3 upon 2 into 1. Your x is minus 2 plus minus under root 4 minus 12 upon 2. X is equal to minus 2 plus minus under root minus 8 upon 2. And you can write x equal to minus 2 plus minus 2 under root 2 under root minus 1 upon 2. You can write x equal to 2 in the bracket minus 1 plus minus root 2 under root minus 1 upon 2. Your this 2 and this 2 will be cancelled. We know that under root minus 1 equal to I. So you can write x equal to minus 1 plus minus under root 2i. So 1 root is minus 1 plus root 2i. And another x is minus 1 minus root 2i. Minus 1 minus root 2i. And they are imaginary roots. They are imaginary roots. And these imaginary numbers are known as complex numbers. These imaginary numbers are known as complex number. So now how can we define the complex number? A complex number z is denoted by complex number. A complex number is denoted by z and defined by z equal to x plus iy on ordered pair. Pair xy, where x and y are real numbers. Where x and y are real numbers, x and y are real numbers, and x plus iy is a complex number. We know that for a complex number z equal to x plus iy, for a complex number z equal to x plus iy, real part of z equal to x and imaginary part of z is equal to y. The term in which I is present and I is multiplying y, so imaginary part is y, we are not taking I in the imaginary part. I shows only for the imaginary part. Imaginary terms of the complex number. This is the real term of the complex number and this is the imaginary terms of the complex number. Real part of z is x and imaginary part of z is y. You remember that. For example, z equal to 2 minus 3i, your real part of z is 2 and imaginary part of z is minus 3. Question. Now question. Definition of equal complex number. When we say two complex numbers are equal, define equal complex number. If complex numbers z1 equal to a plus ib and z2 equal to c plus id, z1 equal to z2 implies that a plus ib equal to c plus id. A plus ib equal to c plus id only when a equal to c and b equal to d. Means implies that their number one, their real part are equal and second, their imaginary parts are equal. Parts are equal. So now I am taking one question. If 4x plus I into 3x minus y equal to 3 plus I into minus 6, where x and y are real numbers, find x and y. So now you see here two complex numbers are there. Your one complex number z1 is 4x plus I into 3x minus y and another complex number z2 is 3 plus minus 6 into I. So in this way you can say you have given that these two complex numbers are equal. 4x plus I into 3x minus y equal to 3 plus minus 6 into I. This is given. Now you know that z1 and z2 are equal if their real parts are equal. Your real part of z1 equal to real part of z2 and imaginary part of z1 equal to imaginary part of z2. So now you see your real part of this complex number is 4x and this complex number is 3. Therefore this implies write that 4x equal to 3 and x equal to 3 by 4. Next, their imaginary parts, 3x minus y is equal to minus 6 and your x is 3 by 4. So you substitute here 3 into 3 by 4 minus y equal to minus 6. So in this way, you can write 9 by 4 minus y equal to minus 6. So 9 by 4 plus 6 equal to y. That is 9 plus 24 by 4 equal to y. Transferring the side, y is equal to 33 upon 4. So your value of x is 3 by 4 and your value of y is 33 by 4. When you are given that two complex number are equal and find the unknown numbers, then we follow this method. Now addition of two complex numbers. Addition of two complex numbers. For two given complex number, Z1 and Z2, Z1 equal to A plus IB and Z2 equal to C plus ID. For two given complex number Z1 and Z2, Z1 equal to A plus IB and Z2 equal to C plus ID, Z1 plus Z2 is equal to A plus IB plus C plus ID. So we can add their real terms. A and C are real terms, you add together. And add imaginary terms together. IB plus ID. So you can write your addition is like this. A plus C plus B plus D into I. So in this way we are adding two complex numbers. For example, Z1 equal to 2 plus 3i and Z2 is equals to 8 minus 5i. Your Z1 plus Z2 is 2 plus 3i plus 8 minus 5i. You can write 2 plus 8 and 3i minus 5i. That is 2 plus 8 is 10. 3i minus 5i is minus 2i plus minus 2i is minus 2i. So your addition gives you 10 minus 2i. Your Z1 plus Z2 is 10 minus 2i. Addition of two complex numbers satisfy the following property. Satisfy the following properties. the closure